Okay, the button's lit up. The button is awake. It says playing now. Oh. Is it time? Is it time? The number got bigger. Look at that. 2-minute queue. People insisted that it would be a mess. No, they didn't, but I like to pretend. We have this time to think and ruminate. Oh, yeah. What, I guess I need to decide what class. I played a little bit of Rogue, and I honestly wasn't super feeling it. I guess I feel like that'll probably be fun for the world bosses when you're doing flips and evasion abilities to like dance all around their big AoE attacks. But Barbarian? Maybe. If I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess Bruce is a Barbarian, which is not to say that I can't also be one. Let me, actually, speaking of, I can join Bruce for a bit. I'm in the queue, Bruce. I'm queuing.
How long is your queue?
1 minute.
Oh, yeah. So right now, I think no one's having problems with queues, which is great.
Yeah.
So
they did their homework, theoretically.
Are you going to play with me before your raid?
Sure, yeah, I got about an hour. Yes, I will make another clan.
You may have to, what's it called? Like get level up real quick. Just let me know how it goes.
Oh, that's right. There's the whole prologue thing, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing through right now.
Right.
So yeah, just let me know whenever you're in. I think I'm getting close, I want to say.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You got to get to the town and click on the things. Yeah. I'll drop back in once I'm opened up.
All right, word.
All right, see you soon.
See you soon.
Maybe. That might... Since this is the officially official playthrough, I don't know that I'm going to skip everything. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might just go Sorcerer. Sorcerer is cool. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me click on Bruce's stream here and see what class he rolled. Oh! I bet he's a Barbarian. Is he a Barbarian? Is he Bruce Barian? He's holding a scythe. Is he Necro? What did he do? Oh, he's Assassin. Okay. Wait, Assassin? Wait, it went from logging in back to being in the queue. That's not good. Versus Necro? Okay. Necromancer is far and away got to be the most popular class right away. Slim Dog Hinkleberg, thanks for the sub. Is this game out now? It is if you buy the expensive version. Yes. You should pick Assassin. There's something weird about, like, trap classes. All their damage is delayed. I don't know how to get around it, especially in a game like Diablo. Why would you ever pick a class that does all the damage 2 seconds after you use the skill versus one where you do all the damage as soon as you hit the button? I don't know. I don't get it. It seems fundamentally worse. I'm sure it's balanced in some way that I don't understand. Do Druid? So I messed around with Druid a little bit in the beta, and I was kind of unimpressed. Glass Cannon. I guess. It doesn't seem like those classes do significantly more damage to warrant the fact that the damage comes later. I played a little bit of Necromancer. It was fun. You know, it's always fun. I think I'm gonna go Sorcerer. I think I'm gonna go Sork. I'm gonna throw magic spells. I am bringing the clan back. Absolutely. Lars Diablars. We'll ride again. I gotta rush into the game so I can camp on the name. What? Diablar. Lars Diablars. Yes. Nice. That's the name. Was the name. Or was it just Diablar? Shit. I can't remember. Maybe for marketing purposes it should just be Diablar. It's shorter. Gotta hook him. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna use this to test the brightness of my capture. Okay. There's some very slight brightness levels that I can see on my monitor that don't show up on capture at all, which is probably a bad sign. I'm gonna check something. I think I had to change it for console capture and I never changed it back. I didn't change anything. Oh, because it didn't change anything. Whoa, that looks like garbage. All right, never mind. I lied. I'm not going to worry about it. I've worried a bit that like my capture is a little too dark, but I don't know where and what step in that process that happens at. Whatever, good enough. I wonder, just in general, if just having a generally brighter stream is more appealing visually. I think a lot about that stuff. About, like, all the little things at a glance that would encourage somebody to continue watching versus being like, nah, no thank you. Need that ASMR video rolling nonstop in the corner.
Quiet. Shut up.
Oh yeah, this is like the original video, right?
They have our scent. Run! Just keep running. Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine...
Hey,
Guys,
look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming! I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, light, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood showed. This doesn't make any sense. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me! It worked!
That is such an evil door.
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. read this.
Oh, okay, Teton. I'll be playing way later tonight. I don't think that you'd even be able to see all of the shop options before you finish the prologue. So I could do that in pretty short order if I skipped everything, but I'm kind of enjoying not skipping everything.
Hail the creator. Huh. Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
That's awesome.
And blood is the key.
Blessed Akrat, the eternal light protects me. The divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is walk in darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred place.
From the abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light...
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Of hatred, creator of sanctuary, hail, Lilith.
save us.
That's pretty great. That's a pretty class way to start a game, too. Wicked intro cutscene, title card, roll a character. Oh, I like the little skellies crawling up in the background. That's cute. Of course everyone's gonna pick Necromancer. Jeez. DZ, I played the betas, so I'm a little familiar with it. I'm being male wizard this time. Masculine wizard. Played a druid during the server slam. I tried druid a little bit. I was like, it was okay. I guess I didn't see the like the full vision. Actually, I mean, I kind of like druid better. I remember liking druid a bit more when it was like a kind of a cross minion class. Having little birds fly around and peck at everybody. Oh, that was it. Yeah. It's like the crow ability just straight up didn't work for me. That was a bummer, because I wanted to see birds flying around and pecking at my enemies. Did you like any class? I mean, yeah, like Sorcerer was fun. Or sorry, yeah, well, I still mean that. I was thinking Necromancer. It's both true. I like Sorcerer and Necromancer. Barbarian was fun. Like, Druid just seemed like a slower, more clumsy Barbarian. But maybe there was like a whole group of skills I didn't play with properly. What the heck is that changing? There's just so many options. I think I just like some plain hoops. Ah, that's pretty good. All right. That's pretty rad. I'm glad they let you pick tier 2. I kind of wish they would let you go even higher. Lispew. Yeah, it is a good time for a gamer stretch. I agree. I'm gonna do some squats over here. Whew. Got some deep pops in there. Yeah. Refreshing, though. I think everybody might have raced ahead of me in the server queue. Steph was moving the garbage cans around outside. This has made me suspicious. What's she up to? What's she doing in them garbage cans? Doing something. Diablo. 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 Your character's tattoos are interesting. It almost looks like Syriac Aramaic, but not quite. There must be an art to making fake video game stuff that doesn't look close enough to a real life thing so that people howl about appropriation. I guess that's why there's these are made by hundreds of people. Stay hydrated too. Yeah, I've been doing stuff lately. It's hard to stay hydrated when you're out and about. You gotta buy water. You know what's awesome? In Rome, they still have clear running taps everywhere for everybody, all the time. You can just take your water bottle and fill it up, which is good because it gets pretty freaking hot and sweaty there, but isn't that neat? Doesn't that seem like a cool thing for a city to have? Just water for everyone when they want it. What a concept. Y'all don't have water fountains? Sometimes. Not really so much anymore. You could usually rely on like larger grocery stores or malls to have functioning water fountains, but these, like, I feel like it's been years since I've used a working water fountain. They're usually like in terrible repair with horribly low water pressure. Sometimes in like really upscale places there will be a newer model water fountain that also has like a little bottle spout on it, but Retro Bagel, thanks for the sub. Diablo. Ablo. Still cute though. I think I took too long rolling my mans. It's interesting that this doesn't give you a spot in line. I was in Manhattan the other day and I couldn't find a fountain anywhere outside. Yeah. It's I guess it attracts the unhomed. I don't know, but there's definitely been a complete retraction in my own life. Excuse me. In my own lifetime, I have personally witnessed the complete retraction of public utilities in the United States. Restrooms are locked and passworded. Water fountains are less common and don't work. Yeah, why install a fountain when you can put in a vending machine? Yeah. It's way easier to buy like plastic bottled water in nearly every circumstance than it is to get access to free good water. That's American industry, I guess. I guess it wouldn't surprise me if Nestle was out there like actively campaigning against building water fountains. Welp. I'm just gonna click around a little bit. Check in on Discord, see what's going on. Okay. There's a couple of guides here. MediaTek in the corner while we wait. Well, I could do that. The trick is it's difficult for me to hear that, believe it or not. Ooh, Seedy. Thank you very much for the sub. 36 months of clicking. Clicking on things, never going up. Well, how about this? An 18-minute raid walkthrough. Who doesn't like that?
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind.
Put your notes away, everybody.
It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim
The Haradrim
has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Cutscenes are locked frame rate? That kind of makes sense. I wonder if... No, I think cutscene assets are probably different. Or maybe lighting? Hey, Zidonia. Thank you very much for the sub. And for the, for the 12 months. That's a anniversary. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a while since we caught each other live, huh? Oh no. People are locked out now saying there's a validation error? Oh no.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
I'm already getting stuff. We're doing it. There's the cutscene to gameplay whiplash of the early 90s I remember. Yeah. I mean, they're trying hard to make it bleak and shivering, but yeah. He went from, like... He went from dying in a cave alone in the cold to just wrecking whole crews of evil wolves. That's fine. I'm kind of okay with people like to cite ludonarrative dissonance as some kind of. I'm not saying you were saying this. I'm more just rambling. But some people like to bring up the existence of ludonarrative dissonance as like evidence that narrative in games isn't matured or that it's flawed somehow. But that can exist in any form of media, you know? Action films have different rules for different parts of the narrative. Musicals. If you can watch something and understand that like people aren't literally dancing and singing in the scene, in the world. I mean, some musicals do play with the acknowledgement of that, of course. In ways more subtle than just breaking the fourth wall, but
Another abandoned town.
I don't know. People can do both. People have brains that can accommodate both. Cutscene logic and game logic.
Careful! He's a wild one.
I cannot do that here.
God, I love those reverby guitar strums.
Also in hush.
That's the sound of Diablo.
I'm sorry,
Brung, brung, brung.
You've come at a difficult time.
This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Rather protect yourself out there.
Ooh, a fiendish folio. We're doing it. I'm doing it. Gear's going up.
What's that? You say something?
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
The first of many number go up.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Going from something that's higher to lower quality in a visual standpoint.
Alenta went a bit deaf last
Yeah.
winter. You might need to speak up around her.
I think some people a while ago were mentioning that like retro game boxes, especially in the pre-NES days, when it was just like Atari and stuff, extremely psychedelic covers just to have the game be three sticks in a ball.
Lurking in
all of that stuff.
I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Mega Man. Mega Man. We know Capcom is truly unhinged when they actually make a full Mega Man game in the style of that original box art. That would be great. I know that they added like bad box art Mega Man to a couple things, which was
you poor
pretty
thing.
great.
Traveling in this awful weather.
Oh, come on. I can buy a spell. What kind of wizard do you think Criss Angel would be? Probably fire, right? Although again, I feel like for min-maxing a leveling character, like damage over time doesn't matter. Pointless and stupid and even dumb maybe. You might as well just just take all the DPS up front because that's all that's gonna matter. Maybe for world bosses where you have to do a lot of movement, the dots are gonna be important, but if you're just like grinding your way through, what is it? Shoot, the director of Ninja Gaiden, Tomonobu Itagaki. I think I got the name wrong, but I remember when he was talking about game design. I think he was making a veiled comment about Dynasty Warriors and how some action games, he described it to like harvesting heads of cabbage. He was like, oh, there's action games like that. I don't make that. So whenever I think about this, I'm like, okay, you've got to harvest the cabbage as efficiently as possible. Actually, at some point, move speed becomes a thing. I remember that being the deal with like Diablo 3. I was like, the only thing that's limiting now is how fast I can chase down all of these enemies and completely massacre them. Oh, okay, that's interesting though. When burning is more than a dot, or it has like cascading effects. Okay, time for the real tough question. Does anyone know if this game has an inactivity timer? Because the beta kind of lets you just idle. It didn't really like log you out. But I don't know if I guess the game hasn't been live long enough for anybody to test that. Yeah, I'm wondering. Because I kind of want to stay logged in while I join my raid group. Demons. Who would have thought?
I need time to prepare that.
Demons. Started studying now. The first course is about PC building. Ooh, congratulations. That's fun. I like PC hardware because all the parts are designed to fit together. It's like building really expensive model kits that can make video games. Well, this is an interesting... This is like a real interesting early setup where the burning adds piercing, so then your positioning matters. You can constantly like click, reorient, and dodge around to make it so you're consistently shooting through all the enemies in a line. You know what? That's cool. That's cool. Anything that makes the moment-to-moment gameplay just a teeny bit more mentally involved, which again really does revolve around how fast can you harvest the cabbage. But that was what I mean, that was kind of the core of Diablo 3, of using the rune system to constantly tweak your loadout based on the whatever exotics you may have picked up. Just try and make the most efficient murder build you can. To start learning how to build PCs? It can be tricky because it's kind of hard to get practice. You know, there's videos and stuff, but that's not the same as like holding the parts in your hand and putting them together. And doing that is, you know, kind of expensive. I got pretty lucky, I guess. It's weird because I remember a friend helped me build a PC back in the day. And I requested to watch, and I was kind of bummed because they just did it and didn't tell me. And I was like, well, I wanted to watch though, so I could learn. So then the next time I did a PC upgrade, I just ordered all the parts and did it myself, using the manual from the motherboard. It actually has like PC assembly instructions inside of it, so I could see how that could have gone pretty wrong, but I think it worked out. I mean, I've never had a PC build catastrophically fail because of ineptitude in construction. I think a lot of it is just being slow and careful and not forcing something. Or knowing which part works with the right motherboard, right GPU, CPU, etc. Yeah, that can be annoying. There's a lot of verbiage and terminology there that really does seem foreign. Let's see here. Fire beams or fire balls? Beams seem more like a Criss Angel sort of thing. And it sounds cool. Oh my gosh. There are some websites that will help out with filters and things like that. So when you pick certain PC parts, it'll only list things that'll work with it.
Low on precious money.
We got a Rakadishu.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, PC part picker. Mm-hmm. Mana regen is fast.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm low on precious mana. I need
precious
time.
tritium. Why am I not picking up the health globes? They're like ghostly. Am I not allowed to use them yet? I'm low on health and it won't let me. Oh, it's a potion refill. Never mind. Wow. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
That's right. They've decided that's a button you do need to hit now. I always am a little... My heart is a little warmed whenever game design doesn't devolve into just like reducing the amount of buttons, reducing the amount of inputs. As a gamer, is there a moral imperative to refrain from being AFK for an extended duration at launch when a game uses a server structure, assuming that it prevents others from logging in? That's the thing. I'm not convinced that it does. It's two different resources, so I could be completely wrong about this. But usually what fails for games is the authentication servers. The ones that just check your like login credentials and authorize you to run the game. Once you are an authenticated user and you're in a game instance, you're kind of passed off to another server. Now, they can run out of servers too. But usually with games, what fails is the authentication. So once you get through the login screen, you're kind of running on a different battery, if that makes sense. So it's just because there's a login queue doesn't mean that you not being in the game makes it faster for anyone else, because they're different resources, if that makes sense. Yes, Retro Bagel. I'm absolutely going to create the Diablars clan again.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, actually, Halo to Death, that's a good point. If anything, it is actually probably better to just stay logged in than disconnect and try to log in again later, because then you are actively like in line with everybody else instead of being in a different line with fewer people. Usually companies also don't like, usually their server, usually they don't have the ability to pass on more players to their servers than they have server space to handle. So like the authentication is typically a bottleneck, but that's on purpose, because like what's the point of authenticating a user if you don't even have a server to run an instance of the game on, or space for them to play? But so if I'm gonna interpret on the client side, that's kind of what I ran into. Is I got through authentication just fine because I did it early, and then I spent a long time in character creation, and then I wanted to start the game, and I had to wait on an active game server to be available, which is a different server than the one that let me log into the game in the first place. So Diablo might be one of the games where actually the two steps are decoupled, and you can kind of do one and then the other. But yeah, I've thought a little bit about it. It's an interesting concept, especially if you consider that online resources are shared. Whoop! Clicked a little bit out of the window there.
I'm not ready yet.
First magic stuff. Oh, it's a two-hander. I did it. I saved the town. I am a hero. Time to return home for a hero's welcome. A mug of ale. And some warm buttered bread. Ah! I return. Welcome.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha!
What?
By the light.
A mug of
You
ale
are
for a weary
heaven
traveler
sent.
from distant Cohagen? What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint. Wash out the taste of the stew.
Ultimate Gilly, thank you for the sub.
Honored if you
And the
join.
77 months. Wow.
To our savior.
Wow. Zold, I agree. This part is very good. To Captain's point, I thought this was really clever because it's one of the rare times where you go back up in quality. You know, usually they kick you into the game and it's like, okay, it's like this now. But this actually has you going from isometric back up to a cinematic with your custom character. Also, I'm just so down with the establishment of tone in this whole sequence. If the intro didn't establish tone well enough, they make it clear that I think this is making it clear that no, that's the tone of the game too. It wasn't just like a rad cutscene. Would you say that Diablo has great storytelling? No. No, I would not. It's dorky, I guess. But I don't think the stories are well told at all in the games. That's fine. It doesn't matter. They're fun games. They don't need good storytelling to be fun games. But so classy. Jeez. The story of Diablo is the story of you running through dungeons and killing stuff. The lore of Diablo is crammed into bits, crammed into cutscenes, and largely told outside the games. It's the right choice, I think, for a game like this. God, the humming is so good.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die.
No, Varshan, unfortunately, this is an always online game.
Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them!
May the light preserve us.
Lost souls! All of you!
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Brad. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Stacking crit with this sounds like it'd be fun.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
Blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
I especially like the fake out of having a merchant in the first little area. Not nearly as wholesome as that village in Diablo 3. So good. So good. Okay, it is almost 5:30, which means it's raid time. Remember that video of the dude kicking the ball around? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy XIV for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna be back on Diablo 4 for the rest of the night. And I'm going to... Oh, jeez.
Hail, wanderer.
Gamba, 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 gamba.
For you is the bounty of history.
What the heck? They're all like cards? Oh, okay. They're gear sets. All right, I'm gonna roll the bones. I'm gonna see if I can just throw this in the background and mute it, and see if it's still there when I come back. Pray for me, and I'll be back soon with some equally hard gaming in Final Fantasy XIV, and then yeah, back to Diablo 4. I'm gonna join up with Bruce if he's still playing then, and that'll be the rest of the night. And man, I cannot wait to just crush on through this game. I'll be right back. See you soon, and thank you for watching.
He has one weapon and a computer.
His name is Darian Lambert. He's from the future. He's a future cop. Oh, right, I gotta turn that shit off. Hold on. Finally. It's finally time. The time has come to game. Boy, if this crashes and then I have to wait through the login queue again, wouldn't that be tragic? Wouldn't that just be sad? Wouldn't that break your heart? Oh, it did. It's fine. Never mind, it's fine. Don't worry, everybody. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's pretty sick that the game, like, adjusts your window size. Okay. Oh, the game radio is still on. Wait, hold on, though. That's a good song. Oh, nope, it changed. What was this cursed background? It's just some furries hanging out. What's cursed about that? It's pretty cool that it works in windowed mode. I guess it can only change its aspect so much. Anyway, that's cool. Aren't a lot of games that work that way. Usually it's just like you only get specific window sizes, 16 by 9 window sizes. Okay, let me make sure everything is still cranked to the maximum. All right, we're good. All right. Diablo can continue.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Oh yeah, then you get to see the cutscene. Yeah, you see the frame rate drop. That's kind of interesting. Ah, Bill. I'm glad to hear that. You enjoyed the Insight Games video? I really, really liked making it. I feel like there's got to be more potential in that format. I'm really excited to see more cutscenes like this. The in-engine ones. I hope there's more of them. This is a flashback, so it's possible this is like the only one, but man, it's great.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
Goraz, 1979. Thank you very much for gifting a sub there.
And be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
I thought the sound was off. That's a bummer.
Vani, it's me.
The sound effects are off, but the voice is not.
Into this world.
Well, I guess that's a quirk pre-rendered cutscenes will never give you.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the
The music is so good so far. It's just like basic. It hits the Diablo feeling, the Diablo instrumentation.
Now, our true work begins.
I was thinking about, or that just occurred to me, you know.
You came to thank the light.
I've done a fair amount of thinking about developers that still make and use their own engines. Bless ups to Capcom, CD Projekt, but they've stopped. But Blizzard, they made their own engine for Overwatch, right? And for this game. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Car. Let me do a little shout out here.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness.
What, like you'll be in hell? Oh,
I
our
went to
food's here.
investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons.
A Diablo
Foolishly, I took
Zoom
shelter
background.
in the
Awesome.
and ate their food.
Yeah, this is still the tutorial. Yeah, RE Engine is great. How did I get here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
Yes. She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral.
Yep.
There is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty. But he knows of the forbidden.
Go on to town.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Oh, you got stuck on the last boss of Metal Gear Rising? Senator Armstrong? That's a hell of a fight. It ultimately left me a little underwhelmed, though. I was hoping for some... I guess at some point, if philosophy had any new ground to tread, I doubt it would be at the end of Metal Gear Rising. I was kind of hoping that there would be a little more gravity to his intentions. But the fight's fun as hell. I'm trying to remember how bad it was. I streamed it as part of a subathon, I think. Who is the mother?
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here...
I wanted the Jetstream Sam fight to be longer, but there's something kind of romantic about how abrupt it is, especially given his character. I need to play the DLC, because he's an interesting character, what little, like the snapshot you get of him in Rising. Who is this hermit?
He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Dark knowledge. All right, onward. It's fun seeing toasts pop off for people on my friends list. I mean, a lot of my BattleNet friends are from a while ago, you know? I guess from World of Warcraft and like Overwatch days. So, a lot of like older friends seeing and remembering their names. Interesting sensation. Know that feeling all too well? Yeah. Logging into Xbox 360 and looking at your messages. It's like rifling through stuff in the attic sometimes, you know?
I'm not ready yet.
Memories you weren't expecting in the weirdest places. So this seems like already it's a pretty good AoE build, but it would be nice to like have a way to... Maybe I can develop more tools to do point damage. I guess if... I don't know how simple it is to focus in on stats like critical, but if I ramp up my critical, that'll help my point DPS. Alright. Just a little exploration. I'll get that way looking at PSN friends. Oh man, yeah, yes. PSN friends is basically the exact crew I was running with when the PS3 came out. So it's like my middle-aught online friends. Gotcha. Does anyone in chat know how's the launch going right now? Are people freely able to log in? Everyone's just killing and looting and leveling and having a grand old time? Or is it getting salty out there? From what I understand, it's all good. That's great. They did it. The sons of bitches did it. Blizzard launch going well. Seems like it. I mean, I guess here's the thing. Even the most happy players will hate the game after like 2 weeks. Maximum. Blizzard has 2 weeks if they're lucky. And then the invariable complaints that there's nothing to do. It's weird. It's either like it's going to be a mix of it's ridiculous that Blizzard would expect anyone to do this, or there's nothing to do. It's gonna arrive at one of those things and probably crash in on it pretty hard. I guess it's all down to how they sculpt the end game and how excised that might be from paying money. There's a metric shit ton of content in this game. It really did seem like it. The completion lists are kind of that, and then the size of the map. What I'm curious is, like, it has to, at some point, it has to wean you off of needing the number to go up, or it has to give you a ton of numbers to go up. Like, it's the Destiny problem. You can't have endless power growth, and you can't have endless number go up. So I'm really curious what that looks like for this game, because I think they want a lot of hours from you. I think they want to keep you in the game so that you care about aesthetic and buy the season passes and stuff. I had noted this in the open beta that the game's structure lends itself really well to like timed events and stuff, or like putting particular drops or bonuses on particular dungeons. You can just throw a lot of modifiers and stuff on top of existing events and tweak the rewards to make it seem like it's something new to do. Rolled a Grace Jones themed barbarian, and I do not regret it. What's her character's name in Conan? You'll reckon this will have a wider reach than 3. Feels like it since 3 sales were quite gradual. Yeah, 3 kept selling. They kept re-releasing it, and every time they would re-release it, it would sell like millions of copies. It was like the game to have, one of the defaults on every system it came on, so I think 4 could get to that status. It's more mature though, like it's bloodier, and I think by default that might put a cap on its widespread popularity.
Rifle through my things.
But
then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
Yeah.
I'm bloody hungry.
Blizzard Entertainment is one of those companies that doesn't just make games anymore. So one of the things that I'm really interested in, like they make business platforms. All the games they've launched have all had like a ongoing profit, or like it's like a platform. There is a store baked into every game.
Those friendly villages.
And I didn't think that you could merge that with a game like Diablo.
The blood of a demon.
Or a game that is strictly single player, ostensibly, strictly co-op.
The mother of Sanctuary.
I didn't think Blizzard would ever greenlight that.
She was banished ages ago.
So it'll be interesting.
But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
This dude just knew all about it, huh? I guess he reads books. Yeah, he has a fantastic voice. I guess more than anything, it's hard for me to believe that Blizzard would make a game that has an implied point where you stop playing it. Especially if it also has like a store or a way to earn money. So I guess I'm curious what the play this game forever angle is in this game, if it has one. Maybe it doesn't. I guess they'll have seasons, right? So there's always seasonal leaderboards. Everything in the shop is cosmetic, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, I guess if that's the way it stays, what kind of stuff is on the battle pass? I guess I'll see that pretty soon. You just have to take this dude to town, and then you can see all those menus. Is there a battle pass? There's a battle pass. Is there a battle pass? Seasonal challenges? All cosmetics? Okay. You okay, Steph? Paid stuff will be cosmetic. Free tiers will have mechanic stuff available to everybody. Oh, okay.
I lack the needed mana.
Never thought I'd love to see your
It does. It seems there's got to be a catch, right? There's got to be somewhere. I'm gonna find it. You can't hide it from me, Blizzard. You're trying, but you can't do it. Oh, okay. Steph's downloading Diablo. She got free copies because she works for Activision Blizzard. I guess, hashtag disclosure, I technically didn't get a free copy, but I also did. Because I bought it before realizing that you had to buy the expensive version of the game. But then Steph gave me a code for the expensive version of the game. So I still purchased it, but I got the better version for free. And if I had waited, I wouldn't have had to purchase it. So I don't know where that puts me on the disclosure line. I have money in the game. I don't know. Y'all tell me how that works out. Resistance. I don't know if I need resistance. I feel like I just need to dump max DPS. Of 3% in... Huh. I almost don't want to spend points, but you have to, don't you? To clear you of any conflict of interest, give me your copy of the base game so I can review any wrongdoing. You know what? I would love to do that. If I don't think it works that, maybe I do have an extra copy on my account that I can gift. Do you think it's that elegant?
I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us.
Because yeah, technically there is another digital license of the game that's not being used.
Blood will flow.
Kind of.
They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
Yeah. People come here for one thing, and it's ethics. Hey, why did that have a thing above him? Hey! Something was out of place, which means you must die. Damn, its little legs wiggled. Brutal. This is just RP, okay? You can't get mad at me. You can't get mad. You're not allowed to. This is RP. If you get mad at me, you don't respect real video game playing. You don't respect the arts. You don't respect my expression.
No time for this.
And I'm not gonna stand for that. Oh yeah, you have to burn wood, right?
To enter Kiyovershad, you must perform a cleansing
Not mad.
ritual.
Absolutely not. Why would I be mad?
Take comfort in
There's no reason for me to be mad.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier.
What about it?
As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn
Yeah,
away
it's
your
functioning
sin.
as intended. Scribbles.
This is a waste of time.
Criss Angle plays by his own rules. If you emote hello in front of a dog, you will pet the dog. Excellent. That is important information, thank you. How do you open the emote wheel? Maybe I can't do it yet.
Good. You must feel
Good.
great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to
E?
E.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
E. 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 E.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
What were the villagers doing in those ruins?
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Tell me of Inarius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
Lilith's return was prophesied?
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Hey, what's up, Hammy Dan? Hey, Bongo, redeeming that gamer stretch. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good time for a stretch. Good stuff. Good stretch. Actually, hold on. Let me check on some things here. Let me check on some things. And click that. There we go.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paid, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
What if I say hello to Oscar?
Greetings.
We keep our stables clean, dry, and warm.
Ugh. Oh, okay. It shows things from the shop. Okay. Yeah.
May your road be calm.
You know what? I think I can. I guess it depends how intrusive it gets, really. But I think I can handle any amount of inserting stuff. I guess then the concern is like, how dark patterny can it get? Like, what if they subtly trick you into buying things?
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention
Telling you,
coin,
skeptical. I'm paranoid.
If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Oh, is that the one you get with the special version? I don't know. To be honest, I didn't do a ton of research. Because I just... that was the code I redeemed, not about the cheap one. I haven't made a clan yet. I'm about to, though. I think I'm about to get the ability. Right? Once you talk to Lorath and he leaves, then you're in the game for real. I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim.
Haradrim.
Ancient order of scholars and mages. Sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons.
Yeah, that was honestly the conclusion I came to in the beta. That if it was just the beta times 3, that's a good game. That's it.
Is equal only to his hubris.
For me, it's a riddle right now.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him.
Maybe it's purely seeing the amount of money that games like Destiny were making that made them cool with making a Diablo with that monetization.
You're not coming with me.
Oh.
I'm going to the dry stuff.
Or Warframe.
Man is. Join me when you can. Just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Yeah, Ralph Ineson, who I think somebody said is also cast in Final Fantasy 16.
Our paths in
coming out this month.
Collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, from some folks in chat were saying from The Witch and then also Game of Thrones.
Saved by a long
It's just the sound of brutal medieval stuff, I guess.
Different lives. And
sounds like an old hard life.
By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope.
Wanderer.
Imagine that.
All right. Maybe it should just be Diablars. Wait. There. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, what's this? Got requests already rolling in. Very good, very good. Welcome, 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 welcome to the clan. Welcome. Welcome to the Lar Diablars. Oh! Oh! Yes, welcome, welcome everybody. We have, ooh, gotta click on that shop tab.
Let me show you more, traveler.
Nah, I'm good. Do you actually have to click on everything to clear the notification? That might be the thing that drives people insane. Welcome all. We'll get some snacks going. We'll arrange for some snacks. Light refreshments. We can get a punch, probably. We get somebody make a punch. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Keep our stables clean, dry, and warm.
Demon themed snacks. Great idea. We'll Google something. We'll figure it out. Search some like, you know, make like witch fingers out of celery or or something.
Yes,
you seem concerned.
Has yet to
Now that's questing. Hello there, rumpled NPC. How can I help you?
Roads and see what's taking him so long.
Clan name is Diablars.
I cannot do that here.
Diablars. Accept. Love it. Thank you all. Thank you for clicking and joining my cool group. Whoa, that's a lot of skellies. We are very cool. Only the coolest and hippest players are in this group. Oh, thank you for that. Wait a minute. What's the... So might as well grab all these. Oh, Sino, thanks for gifting a sub. Oops. Oh, that's right. You gotta go talk to the king or whatever.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius, but they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us.
Oh, hell yeah, Zach Baggins.
He will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
I definitely need a little Zach Baggins NPC to follow me around. Those big old glasses. Tell me about all the hidden or the haunted artifacts I get.
Damn cold, isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
That's the, there's the clan name. A right chair.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft.
We already looked at the shop. I clicked on it. Here, I can root through it a little more if you want.
A boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on.
It's fine.
Hard-ass. Everybody wins.
I think.
I will handle it.
I think the thing that might really, like the thing that, some of the placement might be a little weird, but I think you have to click on everything.
A wanderer return.
Yeah.
Very good.
They make you look at it. Yeah, you can't. Oh, okay. You can, if you just hover over it, it clears it. All right. That didn't clear the shop notification thing, though. Huh.
Your return honors me.
Am I missing one? Maybe it's just there. Oh. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it's transmog stuff. The transmog menus were really clean and easy to use. So I that's kind of the sense I got from the beta, that like they made it pretty clear that they wanted that to be a very easy thing to do. Which is good. Reduce the like UI barrier to buying and equipping cool looking stuff. So then it really just comes down to, yeah, grinding out the stats you need for your build. And then whatever it looks like, I guess they can either put in seasonal events or, you know.
Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
Greetings.
What's under platinum? Why was there a...
Let me show you more, traveler.
Under platinum? What do you mean? Oh, there you go. Timed inventory thing is just mean. What is timed inventory? Oh, like you buy a thing and it only stays in your inventory for a while? Or things only stay in the shop for a while? Oh, shop refresh thing. Oh, okay. So things will like be on discount for a window of time? I'll mess with that later. Can't quite remember what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I need to customize my emote wheel. Where the heck would that be? Social? No? Whatever.
I'm impressed.
Thanks.
If you miss that cool horse, better hope it comes back in less than 8 months. Yeah, pretty much. I guess the worst thing is if you get busy with life stuff, a cool item comes and goes that you would have really liked. So you just have to... Yeah, it's basically feeling... I guess it's just fear of missing out. I don't know, though. I kind of make my peace with not getting hyper invested. If I missed it because of life stuff, then to me that's an indication that maybe I shouldn't be hyper invested in how my little Diablo doll looks.
Born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin.
It's abusive and predatory towards people who are weak to that kind of thing.
Only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness.
Yeah, I guess so.
Must remain.
Yeah, at some point you have to have faith that an individual person can make decisions for themselves.
Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
You have to trust that people have like free will, even if they don't, or choose not to use it.
What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Neves. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have...
Yeah, she's the lady in the cinematic.
The Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath.
Scalp tattoos
Again, he fails
are a
to
good,
be
like,
guilty.
character marker.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
How is there an audio log? I guess it's a book, but my character just happens to read it in their voice. Rathma is the source of the cathedral's prophecy.
He was but a messenger, destined to pass on the word. Only Inarius had the wisdom to interpret the prophecy's true meaning.
Okay. What did Inarius interpret now? You know Lorath.
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness.
What do you know of Lilith?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevesk was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear.
What happened in Yelesna?
One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be well into his search.
Alrighty. That sounds like a good trail to follow, eh? Yeah, that's an interesting decision. That's weird. Why? So there's a thingy on tab. Why is there a thingy? This might be a game where you just have to... Ah! Maybe it was that. You just have to, like, accept there being notifications on everything all the time. Jeez. But yes. Interesting decision to not do the map overlay. You can only look at the mini-map or bring up the full thing. Interesting.
Well done.
Thanks, I think. I think there's another quest to take in this town first. Doug, maybe. Etrian Odyssey is a real cozy game. I don't know though. I got a pretty long list of games pressing games that I want to get through. I want to get back to System Shock, and I want to finish Bolt Gun. Maybe maybe it shows up later. I want to finish both System Shocks. I actually really want to play through the original and then play the remake. I owe it to the original System Shock. It's one of the academic games that I need to finish. And then, God, one of these days I got to get back to Armored Core. Woohoo! And then Final Fantasy 60. There's just so many games. It's great. Oh yeah, Jedi Survivor. Just completely passed by. I've played the first 5 minutes of it, and that's it. It's okay though. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna be great. Did you finish Atomic Heart? No, and I really wanted to. I was having a great time with that game. Priest Matvey says, I am ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my faith is endless. Light, grant me safe passage to the monastery that I may better know your grace within its hallowed halls. Yes, the gamer's struggle. That's awesome. Oh, somebody said if you get criticals with fire, they like explode into flame. So I'm curious to try to work on a fire crit build. Oh. Bruce said one of the folks who worked on the System Shock remake yesterday goes by Joe Yoshi. Very informative. Oh, okay. So somebody works for Night Dive was in chat. That's great. Man. Yeah, there's a lot of good information coming out about it. I think, there was like somebody posted an article recently too about, what was that? Of basically Stephen Kick telling the story about getting the System Shock IP and how, like, once it came out that he had acquired it, a ton of people were just like, fuck you. Just people, like, it kicked up a firestorm because apparently, I guess the people at Good Old Games had been trying to acquire the System Shock rights for years and just couldn't do it. And here's this dude out of nowhere who managed to, like, get the deal. I need to read, because that sounds like such an interesting story. There was like, I think there was some holding company that had owned the rights. Some like lending corporation. What's up? Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Look at that.
All right. Yeah, cool. Neat. Yeah, flex it. Inspect the obelisk. Stand on the pressure plates to satiate the obelisk. Squelch. That's satisfying. Okay, that's a lot, though. Ugh.
Ready yet?
Be on prom night.
I'm out of mana.
No, you're not. You're just a baby. It's just a big ass chest. That was a really satisfying thunk, though, when it hit the ground. Poor Steph has a hangnail, and occasionally she keeps catching it on stuff because I'll hear "ow shit" from across the house. She's getting it fixed tomorrow, but the subwoofer owners are eating well. Yeah, I mean, I have like a kind of low to mid-range 2.1 on my desktop, and even that's putting out some good thumps. I like it.
I need time to prepare that.
Arsonists, my kind of people. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, blessing with the raid. Hey everybody. How's it going? Chunky there. Shoutouts to the good matches earlier. That was really fun. But hello, everyone. I've had a whirlwind tour across video games today. Now we're playing Diablo. This life is good. Apparently it's launching okay. Everybody was worried about it. Seems fine. We got Tears of the Kingdom and a functioning Diablo IV. It's good stuff. It's real good stuff. Someone made a pod racer in Tears of the Kingdom. That is rad. Oh, the fire looks like bigger, I think, when you level it up. Oh, that's weird. Whoa. A lot of people. A lot of folks.
I need time to prepare that.
Damn it, there's a loot goblin. Ugh. Man, those chunks are wild. Ugh, don't like those. What the heck is going on? Stop it. Damn.
I'm not ready yet.
What is going on? Why are you doing that? You've spoken a little too soon. Accidentally clicked out of the monitor.
Time to prepare that.
Jeez. Alright, that made me click a little bit. I had to click around. Man. Alright. I want to go over here. Because there's a side quest there, but also maybe I should just do this. I can't remember. Can't remember what's more efficient. Anyway. Oh no.
I need time to prepare.
These are some pretty hefty fights. I like the ambushes and stuff.
Ready yet?
What was that artillery character? Oh, I guess they were just one of the archers. Steffers is longer. Whoa! Whoa!
Out of mana.
Damn, man. They're kind of not holding back. This is nice. That's a fair group of dudes. Solid group of bros. All right, let's see. So cooldown of one of your defensive skills. 30 damage per second. Flame shield is active, you are immune. Oh, I like that. It's like specific glass cannon abilities. Okay, so I can activate this when I'm surrounded. So I have line AoE and I have like donut AoE basically. It's a pretty good pair. Damn. Okay, so you basically get it like once an encounter. Should I just do this dungeon? I'm gonna just do this dungeon. There's a dungeon here and I'm just gonna do it. Wait, what is that? Is that a player? I'll help you. Look at me helping. See? Hello.
Hello. Greetings. Greetings.
That's kind of neat. I certainly don't want a ton of players bumping around if it's just like open matchmaking, but running into one weirdo every so often, that's like the right pace. It just wouldn't be right if it looked like World of Warcraft, you know? It's supposed to be bleak and empty, but filled with monsters. Apprentice's Wand. Can you open the emote thing again? What does that customize button do? Aha! That's actually the exact button I was looking for earlier. Yeah, you can bind things. Oh, okay. Alright. You basically have 3 wheels of actions. Mark for blood. It's interesting. Oh, that's cool. You can put potions on it. I mean, this is kind of like the hot bars in an MMO. It's interesting that they do like flips. 14 does like shift buttons. What's up, Bagel Jesus? Diablo's great. I'm just clicking around. Truth be told, I'm actually probably not going to stream too much longer. Like someone said at the beginning of the stream, technically this is my week off, and Steph's downloading it on Xbox now, so I'm gonna go chill out on the couch and play with it. Something I've been excited to do for a while. Except Bruce just raided me. Hello, everybody. Hi, how's it going? Hello, gooses. You know what's funny? You guys raided just as I was winding down, but I'm gonna finish this dungeon. Oh, it's good that you're all here. I don't know if Bruce started a clan, but if you guys want to be in the coolest clan this side of the internet, you should join the Diablars. The Diablars. I'm gonna have the coolest looking banner. I'm gonna have the sweetest rewards. I'm gonna have snacks. Bruce, you want to join? You got it. Let me see if I can send invites. We're already working on snacks. We got a potluck going. I was gonna Google up some kind of recipe. You know how you can make like little witch fingers out of celery sticks. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have. That's one of them. All right. If you're not into celery, that's cool. Not everybody is. It tastes a little weird. It's kind of like crunchy bong water. I don't know. But if you like put enough peanut butter on it, it's fine. Anyway, let's see if I can take Bruce up on his offer here. I always wonder, is it a violation of anyone's privacy if I scroll snacks inbound? Tack to snacks? Where's Bruce? I'll find him. He can't hide from me. Is he still in the game? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, thank God. All right, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. If you don't accept that, you're gonna get a real aloof text message. That's for sure. I better watch out. Yeah. Fire up the crock pot. Get your pot roast going. I suggested punch. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could probably make a punch. Punches are great, man. What happened to punches? I guess it's not the 50s anymore. Steph has actually been well, this anyone that knows Steph should not be surprised by this. Can you be in multiple clans? Good question. Costco lasagna, that's great. That's perfect. We got a real good lineup going here. But Steph has been collecting cookbooks, like mid-century cookbooks from the 50s and stuff. Ones that have a bit of a twist. Ones that are about throwing parties or hosting events. And the recipes for like punches and big serving dishes and stuff. What's fun is to see all, like, to read about all the etiquette of old event throwing. You got in? Nice. It's not easy. It's not easy to get in this clan. Not just any. Oh, I don't accept just everybody. You gotta want it. I can tell if you want it or not, and you have to want it. I don't take people who don't want to be, don't want it, you know. You know.
I'm not ready yet.
I will never play Diablo IV. Can I join? Yes, you can. Not just anybody, though. But yeah, Pseudo Swede, you're in. I can tell. I can tell you want it. You say you don't, and you say you will never play the game, but I can tell. I can tell. That's just... as a Diablo IV clan founder, we just know these things. It's kind of like being an SEO. Yeah. A leader. Visionary. Now watch this drive. Man, I gotta add that clip to Mediatek. A job creator, yes, exactly, Borg Ninja. I give form to people's lives. Oh, that's why it's grayed out. Okay. Hey, Pseudo Swede, thanks for gifting a sub. This is too exclusive. I'm probably not good enough. You know what, Signal Select? I don't blame you for thinking that, because most people aren't, but you are. You've got it. You're in. You're one of the few. Congratulations. Yeah, I just know this kind of stuff. I just know this kind of thing. There's really no use questioning it. I just... Alright. Calm down. We should start a cult? I mean, maybe I should start a cult, yeah. I don't know about we. I mean, I could start one and you guys could join. If you want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree to that. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, I killed that bunny.
I need time to prepare that.
Is this the kind of game where there's going to be like a completion objective of killing like 100 bunnies and get +1 agility for it? I hope so. That seems... Oh, they seem big. Whoa! Think of the tax benefits of having your own cult. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I mean, kind of being a streamer, you kind of get all those tax benefits already.
I need time to prepare that.
Well, I guess that's not true. No, never mind. Definitely not. All the money I get from YouTube or anything I do is taxed. Am I right? Busting my balls. Government. Damn government got his hand in my pocket. Taking my gaming dollars. Your gaming dollars. That's the truth of the matter. The government... When the government taxes me, they're stealing your money. And they shouldn't be able to do that. And you should tell them that they can't do that. Ah, shucks. Wait, hold on. I know, it's messed up, right? Yeah, that's what I said. You're taking their money, I say. I point to chat. The IRS man is about to throw me in handcuffs. He's got his mace ready, but I insist that I'm... He's the bad guy. Bullshit. My money. Okay, I'm gonna salvage all this crap. Because I need to get these looks. I don't need money yet. I need looks, and I need inventory space. Where's my fucking money? Give me my fucking money! That's me. That's me outside of City Hall.
Came apart nicely.
Hell yeah, bro. Magic rubbish. Oh yeah, titles. Confirm. Close. Alright, I gotta get back into that dungeon. Let me back in there. I always feel like I'm salvaging the wrong thing. I tend to think that nothing, very little you do has any consequence, any long-term consequence in the first 10 hours of any game like this. You could just go wild. This stuff is so cosmically insignificant. It's nice though because getting gear also does contribute to a greater sense of permanence, which I think is maybe a part of a perceptive trick to make it feel better getting rid of it. It's like, oh, it's not going away. I'm kind of unlocking it for all time by dismantling it. It's like an Animal Crossing. Once you get all of the I don't even really need to finish my point. I think everyone understands how that relates to Animal Crossing. No, once you get all the fossils, then you can start selling them. Ah, that's a pretty good survivability. I wish it would make it last longer. Yeah, the movement speed is good. I think, yeah, the critical strike. Yeah, this. I wanted to take the literal glass cannon ability. I want to push it as far to the edge as I can. I would like to make it so I die. Like, I would like the game to kill me. It sounds weird, but it's kind of hard to get a Diablo game to do that. If you, like, hit the buttons, it's kind of hard to get it to kill you. Unless you just sit in an ability or something. So, that'd be neat. I wonder if there's an ability or an option to lock the cursor to the window, because I have another monitor on top of this one. So when it's at the top, I keep clicking out of the game.
I need time to prepare that.
Damn, the range!
Grego, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. But they like fresh meat, too. Think on that.
So this is just kind of a sub-area. It's pretty big. There's been some fights in here. Well, I guess it's not huge, but still, I thought that would be it. Just doing that one objective and then I'm done, but I guess there's another part to it. Yeah, Juggernaut. That was my impression with the beta. Oh my god, I think Blizzard Entertainment actually made a solid, enjoyable single-player game. Well, single and heavy air quotes, but you know what I mean.
I need time to prepare that.
The sons of bitches. They really did it.
I'm not ready yet.
I lack the needed mana.
Jeez. Click, click, click.
I'm not ready yet.
Whew. Alright. Oh wait, there is an overlay map. Kind of. You can't play with it on. But I wish it would remember your zoom level. It wouldn't be that, like, if you just kind of open it to refer to it every so often, that wouldn't be so bad. Are no fester pool. All right. Why did he come out with like no life? Weird. Have to destroy 3 skeletal constructs, eh? What's the event? Last stand. Is someone gonna say something? Huh? Okay, weird. Something seems weird about that. It reappears when I come down here. Oh, fake bacon. You know what, fake bacon? You're in. Send him in. Huh. Maybe I have to do that later? Huh. Oh.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
They're here! Get ready!
The only way out of this is to fight.
Uh-huh. Wow, this is a lot of skellies. Woo. Did she die?
I need time to prepare that.
This game hasn't really been the pushover that I thought it would be. It's definitely been more involved than Diablo 3 already, just in terms of having to move around and use abilities. Ooh, Future Tramp. Thank you very much for the sub. Damn. Nice. Is that darker health bar a last stand effect they have? Oh no, that's fire. So when I hit them, I do burn damage, and that kind of marks how much burn damage will be done over time eventually. So if you want to, you can like stack someone up with enough burn damage and then just dodge them or start shooting someone else. Because theoretically, the more people you have that dot on at once, the more damage you are doing. To the just DPS in general, so you will kill enemies faster if you keep spreading the dot around, or just like filling up as many monsters to burn damage death as possible, and then hitting other things. So it's kind of interesting that they just straight up show you how much it's going to do, but I guess there's no reason not to.
Low on precious mana.
Precious tritium. I'm gonna think that every time though. Oh, oh, that's cool. It actually does damage. Ha! I didn't know it would do that. Oh, he's suffering. These dang constructs.
I need time to
treasure. Oh, I got bonked. I thought I was dead for a second. I was like, they did it. No, alas. This or Street Fighter 6? Sheesh. Both pretty good picks from what I've seen. Both have pretty extensive single-player offerings and multiplayer offerings, just kind of depending on what you're into, I guess. Got me a brand new book. Oh, yeah. And it can be a heal? Oh, mana reduction, too. Damn. Where's the mana cost reduction? That's good! I'm just going to go ham on the glass cannon, though. It's like 18% more damage. I wonder if that applies to all the burn dots as well.
Low on precious mana. I need time to prepare that.
But yeah, so the way that shapes up, I can kind of already feel the rhythm of it, is that you stack up mana with your basic attack, and then when your shield is ready, you use it and then burn all your mana, doing the flame stream thing. And then while you're recovering mana, you go back to using your basic attack, dancing around, putting flame dots on everybody that you can. One of the subzones had a starting area, had a pretty tough fight in that kicked my ass a good number of times in the service lane. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not level scaling. I could just walk to the higher level part of the game. Wait a minute. If I were a skeletal construct. Even open the chest. Maybe that's part of it.
Time to prepare that. Out of mana once again.
The heck? Oh yeah, that's right. The skeleton that's also a giant gun. I love him.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeesh. You're making me work for it. That's what I want, though. Good job. Like I said, I'm not getting things that have, like, pluses to any particular abilities or stats yet. Oh, that's right. I got a ring. Screw it. Why not? You can immediately start doing Act 2 quests after the prologue. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wonder, I guess there's nothing really that, I'm going to assume that there's nothing about the story that means that Act 1 has to be before Act 2. I guess if they let you do it. Oh, yeah. Alright, Skeletal Construct, where the heck are you? Where the heck is it? Maybe it spawned back here? In the older part of the map? I guess there's stuff down here now.
I'm not ready yet.
Wow. This is a lot of stuff.
I need time.
Holy cow. Ugh.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. Well, that worked this time. Yes, Murmuring Obols. Love Murmuring Obols. I am a fan of Obols. How difficult would this game be on a console with a controller? Not very at all. It actually adapts really well to controller, I think. Maybe what I'm doing, where like you run one direction and cast spells in another. I don't think it's back this way. I had very little problems playing with like melee classes that, you know, kind of move forward. Yeah, this seems too far. Hardcore 100 statue engraving is kind of cool. Oh, is it like the first 100 people to, like, what, get a max level hardcore character? That'll be fun. Trying to get hardcore characters to max level. Come on, man. Where is this thing? Get their name on a statue at Blizzard? That's great. That's fun. Oops. The people who do that, hopefully that's the exact cross-section of people for whom that will mean a lot, you know? Is there an alcove you haven't been? Maybe. It doesn't seem like it. The other one showed up on the mini-map when I wasn't too far away. They also, like, cast off a bunch of stuff and spawn enemies, so they're kind of hard to miss. I guess I can go back up there again. That's where the event was. Maybe you have to clear the event so this thing can spawn? Does that make sense? Anyone buy that? It's so spooky. Nope. Just some gold and stuff I didn't pick up. Alright, well, I've definitely run everywhere up here. I've definitely done that. Multiple times, so I guess there's nowhere else to go but to backtrack. It says it in Mallwood? Is that just where I am right now? Oh yeah, it's both of them. So it doesn't... I mean, it told me to go to the Skeletal Rise for that part of the mission. So I assumed that all of the skeletal constructs would be in that area, but maybe not. Hey, what's up, Maybe Jenkins? I am having a terrific Thursday. Hardcore gaming is going well. Got a lot done today. A lot of hardcore gaming. Some hot matches in Street Fighter. Did a little dungeoning in Etrian Odyssey. More dungeoning in Final Fantasy. And now, more dungeoning. Absolutely love it. I was originally not going to play... I just wanted to clear this dungeon. Then I was going to hang it up, but... Oh, gamer stretch time, huh? Yeah, that's a good call. I am going to stretch my calves. I'm going to do that thing where you like lean against a wall and put your heels on the ground. Yeah, maybe up here. I'll check it out in just a second. Okay. That felt good. I needed to do that stretch more. I've been doing a lot of like walking, just trying to get some chump calorie burn into my day, get my heart rate up a little. So I have an incline treadmill that I actually like will play stuff off my Steam Deck, hooked up to a TV, watch streams and stuff, and do like, that's where I do like accounting and pay contractors and stuff. But ever since I've been walking more, my calves have been tighter. So they need some stretching every so often. All right, I don't think the skeletal construct is spawning. I think it's scuffed. I'm ready to call that. Maybe I can leave and come back. That'll fix it. Yeah, because the event didn't spawn right the first time either. So I think something's up. I wonder if it resets the dungeon objectives if you do that. No, skeletal construct 1. How's Diablo 4 so far? It's pretty great. I'm having a good time. I am tantalized. It's interesting. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is the game you go into to sort of express your creativity and explore and see wondrous new things. Diablo is going to be a good turn your brain off, kill stuff, number go up game. You know, like every good Destiny expansion. Although I am curious. I am curious to death about how this game will extend into endgame playability. There's the world bosses. I guess they can always spawn up like high level dungeons that have difficult modifiers on them. Or ones that require specific builds. It's like, this is all lightning. You can only use lightning here. Everything here is only weak to lightning. So then you have to spin up a whole build just to do that. That could be fun. Did the world boss in the beta? Yeah, me too. It was fun. And each one was pretty down to the wire too. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's bugged. Oh, well, no big deal. I think I'm going to hang up the stream there. Thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate that. And I will be back streaming soon. Now that there's a million incredible games out. I think tomorrow I'm going to take it real low and slow. But you know what I'm not going to do? Take it low and slow with gaming. No, the gaming will continue. Which means you want to join the Diablars, because it's only going to get hotter and more intense. I'm gonna level. I'm gonna curate this space. Our meetings, we're gonna have like folding chairs, the padded folding chairs, not the bad ones. We're gonna have some tablecloths. We're gonna get some cloths on these folding tables. We're gonna play some dominoes, play some Uno. We're gonna have a good time. Anyway, all invites accepted. Well, only the people who want it. You know, that's what I meant. Anyway, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future. Let's see here. My playlist, this obviously still got Zelda, but I think Zelda's just going to be something I pick away at for months and months. I'm gonna enjoy it. I want to play System Shock, both the original version and the remake. Bolt Gun, Jedi Survive, Street Fighter 6, basically everything that just came out. And then I'm gonna be going pretty hard on Final Fantasy 16 when that comes out too. So thank you again very much for watching. Hope to catch you later, and enjoy your gaming, everybody.